Yes, our studio now we don add one new segment to our weekly broadcast. And this segment e go dey come up every Thursday. We title am Sapele Throwback Thursday. For this segment so, we go dey remind una of people wey their names make wave back then in Sapele in the 80s down to 90s go enter late 90s. Yes. And today being the first edition, we are starting with the principals and vice principals back then in Sapele. Principals wey dey say once you see them you dey compose yourself. They be household names. Na dem now we wan talk about today. And number one on the list come be Mr. Jim Omovie of Zix Grammar School back then. Yes. The number two come be Mr. Ogbimi of Ufoma Miss Secondary School. The number three come be Mrs. Alice Ofugara. Mrs. Alice Ofugara, mama na principal for Ethiopia. At the time, she can't go Chude Girls. Then number four come be Mr. Jimmy Ogberakwe. Mr. Jimmy Ogberakwe, aka Iron Face, no nonsense man. He na vice principal for Ethiopia that time. Then number five come be Mrs. Okoma. Mrs. Okoma na principal for Chude, they call it that transparent, come Ethiopia. And number six come be Bishop Mike Okonkwo. Bishop Mike Okonkwo, yes, that same Bishop Mike Okonkwo wey you know, when he be the bishop of the Redeemed Evangelical Mission, Trem for Lagos. That man be say anywhere if you want mention Papa Ayo, you go mention am there. If you mention Phyllis Omobude, Abraham Shibundu, he and them, na they rule that time, and they be senior men of God for Nigeria. He was once a principal in Sapele here, Zik Grammar School. The number seven come be Mrs. Kate Omozegan of St. Itas. Yes, mama, lovely mama like that. Then the number eight is Mr. Ibigbi. Mr. Ibigbi na principal for Ufoma. The number nine come be Mr. Jolly. Mr. Jolly na vice principal for Chude Girls. They call transfer and come Ethiopia. The number 10 come be Reverend Cole Cannon. Reverend Cole Cannon na vice principal for Okotiebo back then. Then number 11 come be Mr. Etiak. Mr. Etiak na one Indian man for Sapele that time, na vice principal for Okotiebo. Then number 12 come be Mrs. Omuwie. Mrs. Omuwie na vice principal for Ethiopia. Then number 13 Mr. Oberabo. Mr. Oberabo for Okotiebo in na principal. Number 14 Mrs. Adode. Mrs. Adode na principal for Ethiopia Miss Secondary School. She dey come from Benin that time. Then number 15 come be Mr. Ishola. Yes, that great physics teacher, Mr. Ishola. Mr. Ishola na principal for Oriapele. Then number 16, the last one we will get for our list now, come be Mr. Olu George Joe. Mr. Olu George Joe na principal for Okotiebo. Yes, not be all the names you fit remember. Na the one we remember now we mention so. So you when they watch us, you fit remember one or two. Add down for the comment section. Tell us the school wey dey for be principal, because I know say some of these people they fit be your papa principal or your mama principal, or let's say if you don dey your 50s they go must be your principal if you grow up for Sapele and you go government secondary school. Yes, these people remember that today we will celebrate them because their effort is show for society. In their days, government secondary school there was discipline, there was honesty, there was serenity, there was organization, there was coordination. If you see them that time, fear dey grip you. You dey compose yourself, you dey talking, you dey dress well. Why? They believe in the future of the average child that time, and they make sure say they drill you into your future. I believe that their effort now make most people in their leadership position today, either from the religious angle, down to politics, down to sport, down to entertainment or anywhere. Now the legacy wey these people they live for their life, now they help them today. If you check am, almost everybody in the government position today, from federal to state down to local government level, they were all government secondary school products. We celebrate our heroes. Sapele Throwback Thursday will come your way next week Thursday again. Sapele to the world.